always that moment where we'd get the sold out sign ready because it was about to
Yes.
go. I've had this on my wrist all day long, knowing that if you're like me and have a hard time mixing your silver and your gold.
Because you've always been a silver purist for the most part, haven't you?
Or if I'm wearing gold, it has to be all gold.
Yes.
And then
I'm trying to work with you on that, okay?
I know. Joan Rivers
Okay, tell you,
tried.
I've got a good therapist for you, okay?
Thank you. Well, you know, me too, but I could use another one. Here's the thing.
Get them all on speed dial.
I mean, Joan was always, Joan Rivers, gosh, you
Love
know,
her.
everybody listened to Joan. She's like, you got to get over that. I have a hard time getting over that. So I love the fact that this piece is here in our two-tone. We're also going to have that two-tone ring we just talked about to match it back, but this is brand new today. It's $74 off. It literally is awesome. We have 380 to go around, and I just wrote, Scott's got you, because he still insisted on having extra small to extra large. That's 5 sizes in a beautiful bangle. Not 3 like we're famous for, but 5. And you talk about an amazing bangle that weighs from 26.5 to 33
Isn't that good?
grams
Isn't that good?
of silver.
Isn't that good?
At under $300, this is literally wild, and it's also $74 off. If you did get that ring, that big deal ring, and you want to get this to go with it at $60 a month, yes.
But look how you're rocking it with the gems and the white
love
topaz.
it.
But see, so this is what I love, and I apologize, Jane.
No, go right ahead.
Look how it's playing with your white rhodium. Look how with all, so if Jane was just rocking all of her silver jewelry that she loves, and if you're watching, like, you know what, I would love a good bangle. I would love a weighty bangle. I would love a bangle that's hinged seamlessly, that is so easy to get on and off, but that has the weight. And then you add on, I apologize, the versatility. So you get this beautiful, easy hinge. And then from there, you'll hear it click. And then there are 2 safety clasps, because again, if we're going to invest in ourselves, we're going to take care of it. From there, look at the oxidation. I say oxidation, but that antique finishing. Just that slight frame of 18, it's just a kiss.
Subtle.
It's just a kiss of 18 karat gold that sets everything off. And then on the inside, you have all the beautiful engraved ripples. So all of those moments in your life, the kids, your childhood, your parents, everything that has come through. And then I don't know if I told you this.
What?
I won't be able to see it because my eyes are horrible. On the inside of every piece that I call it a back grill, I've put a hidden heart.
Oh.
So, I'm cheesy. No, but because again, everything's created with love. When for you to choose a piece like this and wear this and represent what it means to you.
Cool.
So in the ring, there's a little heart. In each of the hoops, there's a little heart. But this is that design. I mean, look at a day.
Well, she went for it, and good for her, because here's the thing. You should be going for it, too, because this super versatile and yet beautiful bangle, like we said, the extra small, which is usually around a 6 and a quarter.
Yep.
That's 26.5 grams of silver. And then the extra large, which is about an 8.5. So this can work any size wrist, guys or gals. It's gorgeous. That's going to be 33.3 grams of sterling silver. If you get a Q card right now or have one, you can put this on special financing. But if you want the extra small, 3 dozen. I'm in the small.
So good.
6 dozen. Average, that's about 7 and a quarter, about 125. The large, 5 dozen, and the extra large, fewer than 3 dozen. Go back and get the ring to go with it. Because, Scott, if somebody's just tuning in, already 30 minutes have flown by. I don't know how that happened. We were all so excited to know that Scott was coming back to QVC. If you've known him and loved him on the air for years, this is his new collection that comes from his heart, his whole new brand launching today on QVC. But we're also meeting new customers with how heartfelt and yet how modern this jewelry is.
And I appreciate it. So again, just coming from my life, I love jewelry, and I've been decades in the industry where I've been able to work with the ultimate designers, like that make me look like poo-poo. I mean, no, but I'm talking like traveling for Elizabeth Taylor and Queens. So I've learned with some of the most incredible goldsmiths and silversmiths. So to have an opportunity to create these pieces, I study the classics, because in my eyes, if you're going to invest in a piece, get the wear out of it. I don't do trendy. Because trends can come and go, but classics are all in style. So what I like to do is get, like with this bangle, the ease of a hinge. So as opposed to the old school slip-on bangles that sometimes our hands are bigger than our wrists, so you get it on, but then it's too big on the wrist. So you get the ease of the hinge. giving you two-tone, so that that kiss of 18 karat gold clad. The beautiful, look at, again, I love it because look at the height. It's not just a flat piece of silver. So you're getting this beautiful dome of almost these waves of ripples as it washes over. And then every other one is high polished, so it's going to go back to all your high polished gleaming sterling silver. But at the same time, on every other one, we've engraved these subtle lines that when we do this antique finishing, look how beautifully, it's almost like a painting as it goes in. It's this everyday heirloom quality, but as you said, you've got the weight, you've got the ease. If you're like my friend Aday, you're going to add, and stack to tell your story as you go through, because it just feels good.
Maybe the bangles you've had before, maybe the bangles you inherited from your mom, maybe the soft links that Scott will have a lot of coming up, not just in this show and in the future. But think about it, we are now half gone in this bangle. And I know that for us to get pieces back in stock can take months. I mean, you said you've been gone a year and a half already.
Yes.
That's how long it's taken to create the brand, bring the brand to QVC. But like, I call it my nightstand jewelry. It's that jewelry that, you know, when you're running out the door, you can grab and it's going to work with anything. It's the jewelry that it is the last thing you take off at night and it's the first thing you put on in the morning, or maybe you sleep in it, which I've known to do in my favorite jewelry. That's what this collection is about. It's that nightstand jewelry when you're running out the door and you're like, let me grab my earrings, let me grab that bangle, let me put on my maxi dress and my really fun little maybe sneakers or sandals you've just gotten shoe shopping with Jane. If you want the extra small, and Scott is one of the few people on the planet that does 5 sizes in a bracelet, we're down to 2 dozen. If it's in your cart, please complete your purchase. In small, 5 dozen. In average, 90. In large, 40. And in extra large, 20, and it matches the big deal exactly. This is the time to shop for holiday, because there's no guarantee that this will come back in stock in time for 2024 shopping. It might be 2025 shopping.
Well, and I'm going to take advantage of the sale on the Easy Pays, because you all have hooked it up.
Thank you. In fact, that's $74 off for the bangle.